Hey, how you doing? So today we're doing something a little bit different on the channel. We're gonna open this guy up. Or should I say girl? So, let's go. So yeah, like I mentioned in that intro, we're gonna be doing something a little bit different today on the channel. So if you're new here, please make sure you like the video and subscribe for more stuff, RPGs, all different types of stuff. We got Pokemon coming out in 14 days as of recording this. So this is recording on Friday, November 4th. So this will probably be out either Sunday the 6th or maybe even Monday the 10th. I'm not exactly sure when I'm gonna have this video out. I know it's a little late. Bayonetta 3's already been out for about a week, but I've been busy, you know, work, stuff like that. I just couldn't get around to doing it. I couldn't bust out the videos as fast as some of these other people could. Jealous. But I have had time to dissect the game a little bit, and so before we get into that, like I said, we're gonna be opening up the Masquerade, the Trinity Masquerade edition. So before we do that, let's go ahead and switch on over to the overhead cam. All right, so the audio might sound a little weird because I am recording this on here, but like I mentioned, this is the Bayonetta 3 Trinity Masquerade edition. Never done an opening video before, but we're just gonna go ahead and dive right in. Now, I have to tell you, I have already opened this because I wanted to play the game. So this isn't exactly my first time unboxing this. So let's just go ahead and pull out this out of the case. Gotta keep this secure, put it right up top here. So we turn this around, and the first thing you see is 3 jewel cases for Bayonetta. I'm assuming Bayonetta 1, Bayonetta 2, and this is the one that had the 3rd one in it. So let's set this down and kind of pop these out and take a look at them. Kind of see. Yep, that's Bayonetta 1. Beautiful. Pop that out. Oh, hitting the camera. Bayonetta 2. Boop. Ah, look at that jewel case. Looks so nice. And then Bayonetta 3. Now this one was actually reversible. There's the other side, but I just went ahead, like I said, I already opened this. Went ahead and just flipped it around because I think this actually looks so smooth. Because when you have all 3 together, it's a work of art. It just looks absolutely gorgeous. And speaking of art, so behind all of that, you lift this up. Now I haven't opened this yet, so this is something new. You have the wonderful Bayonetta 3 art book. So it's literally exactly what it says. It's a whole bunch of art from Bayonetta 3, at least I'm assuming. I haven't opened it yet because I just wanted to play the game. I figured I'd leave the rest of this for this video in case you guys wanted to see it. I'm probably gonna cut out this because I am having a hard time. Never mind, getting this open. So here we go. Take that, just throw that out of the way. We have the art of Bayonetta 3. Ooh, there's the moon. Fun fact, my daughter, obsessed with the moon. So, yep, just some cool concept art, stuff like that. Pretty interesting, really interesting, kind of badass, love it actually. But the biggest draw for me were these. I absolutely love these jewel cases, and I was so excited to get these. I haven't opened these up yet either. So we're gonna go ahead and just pop these open too while we're recording. Probably speed this part up. It's interesting because I have, you know, Bayonetta 1 and 2. If you watched my collector's edition, you'll see, or my collecting video, you'll see that I have those. So these are just empty. Obviously, they're not going to give you another copy of the games, but these are just empty. So you can just put these, you know, your games that you already own in these instead of using the old school Bayonetta jewel cases, because then you can have these all nice and cool and neat. Probably shouldn't have opened these, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, I probably should just left these sealed because I don't really plan on opening my Bayonetta 1. So I'm kind of mad at myself right now, but whatever. Get these out of there. So now, garbage away! No 1, 1, 2. So yep, we got Bayonetta 1, 2, and Bayonetta 3. Oh, they're gorgeous. Let me turn this around. Absolutely, just freaking unbelievable, man. Love it. Absolutely love it. Love the case too. Super gorgeous, but I'm gonna keep these out actually. Bayonetta 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna put them over here. I'm gonna grab the big box again. We're gonna put everything away, nice and neat, because that's how we like it around here. Nice and neat. So that way, oh, don't rip. All right, seal that back up. Got everything nice and neat, put back where it all belongs. So let's go back to me. Yeah, so there it is. That's the Trinity Masquerade edition. It comes with everything that I showed you and that. Super cool. Love that I have that a part of my collection now. Now, let's get into Bayonetta 3. So I've put in about 4 hours, probably. Just roughly about 4 hours, right? I'm having a lot of fun. I'm on chapter, I think I just beat chapter 4, started chapter 5. Really, really enjoying my time. But I've got a few slight issues. So now, probably because I'm early in the game, so we'll start off with performance. Having 0 issues with performance, surprisingly, because that's what a lot of people were talking about in their reviews. Been, you know, a lot of controversy online. This whole game has just been shrouded in controversy in the last couple of weeks with the whole Helena Taylor situation. But I mean, Jennifer Hale does a fantastic job. Let's just get that out of the way real quick. Jennifer Hale does a fantastic job as Bayonetta. You honestly really couldn't tell the difference, in my personal opinion, between the two. So it's a perfect fit. I'm really happy about that. But yeah, so performance. I'm not really seeing any issues. I'm playing in majority of the time. I've been playing in handheld mode on my Switch OLED. And it looks great. I have no problems. I have been playing a couple nights on the my TV. I do have like a bigger TV. It's 4K, etc., etc. Not an OLED screen, unfortunately, but you know, it gets the job done. So not really seeing anything, but I'm still early in the game. Only on chapter 5, so I'm sure there's probably going to be some issues when there's more things happening on screen. It gets bogged down. The frame rate's probably going to drop, stuff like that. But that out of the way, cool, awesome, enjoying that. So the game itself, if you guys are familiar with the channel, Rule of 2 Review, Rob, he basically put out a tweet saying that when you play as Bayonetta, the game is like he said it's like a 9.5 out of 10. But then when you play as Jean and then you play as Viola, the game kind of suffers a bit. And at the point when he put that tweet out, at the point where I was in my game, I wasn't that far. I had only been playing as Bayonetta, and I was like, man, he's absolutely right. I'm having a great time. Having so much fun running around as Bayonetta, you know, as you should. It's great. But then I did the first Jean, whatever, mission, and I don't like it. There's gonna be more, obviously, throughout the game, at least I assume, but that first one just I wasn't a fan. I didn't like it. I don't know, it just kind of pulled me out of the game a little bit, the immersion. I play Bayonetta for Bayonetta, you know what I mean? And the side characters are cool, but I wanna be Bayonetta. I wanna be the Umbra Witch going and absolutely wreaking havoc and stuff like that, and pulling off the insane combos and specials and stuff like that. So going from running around beating things up as Bayonetta to then a more slower paced kind of action, like espionage, kind of almost like Metal Gear Solid style game, I wasn't a fan of, but the first one might get better. And then playing as Viola, I actually disagree with Rob from Rule 2 Review, because I enjoy playing as Viola so far. I think she's a pretty interesting character. I'm excited to see more of her story and kind of how she ties into all this. But I'm also just interested in her gameplay mechanics too. I like the parrying that she can do. I think that makes it a little more interesting than just trying to dodge to activate bullet time or witch time. And so it adds a different element of gameplay that I've been enjoying. But again, I'm early. He's put in like 8 hours, I think, or he's on chapter 8, one of those two, I don't remember. And yeah, he's having a different experience than I am, but I am enjoying this game so far. It's awesome. I'm having a great time. I'm coming off the heels of beating Bayonetta 2 literally last week, I think on Thursday or Friday leading up to the release of Bayonetta 3. But so far I'm enjoying it. I'm hopefully going to finish it by next week. I doubt I'm going to make another video on it. I might just kind of, if you follow me on Twitter, which you should, I'll probably talk a little bit more about it then, because for those who aren't interested in Pokemon, I'm sorry now if you're subscribed to the channel, but this channel might, for the next couple of months, for the end of the year, might be a Pokemon themed channel, because Pokemon is what got me into gaming, and Scarlet and Violet look like they're about to be some of the best Pokemon games we've ever had. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for the support lately. Channel's been doing pretty damn good. Happy with it. I'm not expecting a whole lot, but I just want to say thank you to everybody who's been liking the videos, subscribing, following me on Twitter. The engagement's been a lot of fun. That's why I started this channel in the first place, was just to have a medium and a source of a place to talk about video games with other like-minded individuals, and I've found a small community where I get to do that.
Shout out to Cold Nights Gaming. Shout out to Just the Gems. Shout out to Mr. J. These are all YouTube channels you should go and follow on Twitter, etc., etc. A lot of really great people, and they've been welcoming me with open arms in this whole YouTube collecting videos and just videos on JRPGs and stuff like that. I'm just rambling now. I'm a little tipsy. I had 2 glasses of wine before I recorded this, but thank you guys so much for watching all my videos and liking them and stuff like that. So keep liking the dang videos, watching the dang videos, and subscribing, and I'll talk to you guys later.